Hey there, Kentuckiana. Thank you for watching us on WHAS 11. I'm meteorologist Matt Breland. The last day of winter, finally saying goodbye to freezing temperatures for a while. We're going to see a lot of relief for the weekend, too. As we head throughout the rest of this morning, a few stubborn clouds stick around with us and temperatures still cooler into the upper 30s. By the afternoon, we will see mostly sunny skies and a south wind that will really increase our temperatures. We're headed into the mid to upper 60s just as we enter the later hours of the afternoon time. It's going to be a very pleasant pattern throughout the day. Later into the night, we will continue staying under mostly quiet conditions, temperatures cooling down into the 50s to start off our nighttime hours. And then we're starting our Friday morning off with more of a south wind, and also this is the first day of spring. We're going to see more of a sunny pattern through the afternoon. Temperatures likely into the 70s throughout the middle of our Friday. And as we enter Friday evening, we're going to continue staying into the 70s, cooling back down slowly into the 60s for our Friday night. So if you have plans for anything fun on Friday, you're looking good to go. We will stay under sunny skies, clear skies for the night. And then we'll start Saturday morning off with a few passing clouds, but also temperatures into the lower 50s. This is going to be a day that really feels like spring as we track a much warmer pattern that arrives into our Saturday afternoon. Temperatures will be close to the lower 80s. So definitely a warm up headed our direction. I want to mention a few winds could be around here and there just later into the afternoon. We could have an occasional gust up to 15 miles per hour, but otherwise a fairly quiet pattern. Here's what's setting up for us across the Ohio Valley. We have this area of high pressure that's really delivering some intense temperatures for folks out towards the west, allowing for that warmer pattern to start arriving in from the south. That high pressure is going to bring in this warm trend for us, especially throughout our Saturday afternoon, and it will linger around throughout Saturday evening too. But things start to change once we enter our Sunday. We're going to see a pattern change with cooler temperatures returning back into Kentuckiana just as we enter the later parts of our Monday morning, Monday afternoon. So this is all going to be part of a front that moves through Kentuckiana and likely brings back these cooler temperatures for us as this area of high pressure will be positioned just off the eastern coast, and that's going to influence the wind patterns to favor the arrival of some cooler temperatures for us across Kentuckiana. So here's what we're expecting. So as I mentioned, the weekend staying mostly sunny and dry throughout our Saturday with those south winds really increasing our temperatures. Later into Sunday afternoon, that's where we'll start seeing this boundary start to develop farther off towards our north. This is going to bring in some stormy conditions just as we enter the later hours of our Sunday evening, Sunday night, and possibly a few of those carry over into Monday morning. As of right now, this is not necessarily looking like a severe setup the way that the position of the front is developing, but we are expecting a few rounds of some brief, moderate to possibly some heavy rain showers. This does not last that long, though. Once we enter our Monday afternoon and Monday evening, we'll see those conditions ease up. And then we're starting our Tuesday morning off with another round of quiet conditions, but also cooler temperatures. Those are going to be headed our direction as well. And we're continuing to expect warmer weather head our direction as we head into the end of March and into the beginning of April. We're likely going to have some above average temperatures head back our direction. So here's a look at the next 7 days. We're going to keep a few small chances around for a brief patch of drizzle, but today or tomorrow will be the first day of spring, and the weekend, as I mentioned, looks good. Quite the warm up ahead for Sunday. We could have temperatures reach 81 degrees, but then a cool down back our direction for Monday. Temperatures still continuing into the 50s until Wednesday. We'll be back into the mid to upper 60s for our Wednesday afternoon. That's a look at your 7-day weather details. Thanks for watching us on WHAS 11.